Lowest paid worker can't earn less than 75% of the highest paid worker in the company. There. Now if the CEO wants to earn more money, he have to increase everybody pay as well to be able to raise his own. It's so easy to fix wealth disparity. Why is nobody doing something like that? The Mondragon Corporation in Spain has over 80,000 employees and total assets of over 24 billion euro. It's the seventh largest company in Spain as measured by asset turnover. It's a federation of worker cooperatives with explicit rules about the ratio of maximum and minimum earnings. They usually set a level of 5 to 1, although I think some of the coups have now stretched that to 9 to 1. It's well worth looking into. https://en.m.wikipedia.org/wiki/Mondragon Corporation. I'm not sure about 75%, but something within a single order of magnitude should be an absolute. Ever heard of Ben & Jerry's ice cream? I believe they started like that and operated for a while under those rules. I'm not sure why it went away, but they tried. You could just implement pay scales. The government does this. If bosses want to make more, they need to adjust the scales and be subject to scrutiny. I really don't like the 75% rule because it doesn't take time into consideration. A senior manager with 40 years in service should make way more than the new admin assistant. Position is one thing, but annual raises alone should put them out of the 75% range. Honestly, any system like this is just rife for abuse and manipulation. I think workers should just own the means of production and they can elect and ratify the salary of their CEOs. That way, the CEO is beholden to the employees. And if he doesn't serve his constituents, he is gone, replaced with another rank and file. I'll take a 25% pay cut to wash dishes any day of the week. Yeah, cause that makes sense. Brainless entitled people. I always like the 121 rule. The highest paid employee cannot earn more than 12x the lowest worker. I'm talking companies like Apple, etc. Good idea, but wouldn't work. Let's say CEO is on 500k a year. A admin officer should be on almost 400k? And to implement this, it would need to be ticked off by the higher-ups. Lol. 75% would be a ridiculous level to set. You genuinely think a toilet cleaner should be paid 75% of the salary of, for example, a doctor if they worked for the same healthcare company? Posts like this are why this sub is a laughingstock. This could work in principle, but the level would have to be much lower, i.e. 10% or less, and even then, the ultra-wealthy would find a way to work around it, like receiving the majority of their compensation in the form of shares, etc. I want a menial job at whatever company implements this. Did you know that many CEOs take only $1 as their salary? They make money by owning stock and borrowing against that. How does your proposal work in that case? Something. Citizens United. Something CEOs buying politicians. Bribes are legal now. Something. For many things this seems reasonable. But for things like restaurants and hospitality, do you really think an 18-year-old waiter or housekeeper should be making 75% the pay of someone charged with running the entire company? I agree that there needs to be a fixed legal limit to the ratio, but 75% is not reasonable. Maybe 10%. That way, if a CEO is making $1 million, the lowest pay is $100,000. So the highest paid employee makes 1.333x the lowest paid? I'm not sure that's enough delta to justify the danger, risk, skill for some positions over others. Like, Some jobs are 5x harder, more dangerous, more risky than others. So I could see a 5x delta. But no way in hell is a 40x or 400x or 400,000x delta needed. I'm with you there. Yeah, sure, let the CEO carry all the responsibilities that comes with the role for 25% more salary. Then the reception lady. You're getting eaten alive up. Better question your core assumptions. This sub is straight up gold. I love how just completely out of touch with reality or just basic economics some of these people are. Maybe 500%. There are jobs that are 500% more important and require more skill and specialized knowledge in many businesses. Not saying the people are less important. I want the janitor to make 100,000 but the forklift certified underwater welder who is also the manager probably deserves the 500,000. As would the guy who started the business by putting everything he owns up as collateral to get a business loan. You could always start your own company like this and see how it goes. That's the beauty of America. Freedom to do what you want so you can learn why things work the way they do. But just know either no one is going to buy your outrageously overpriced food, service, or you won't make enough money to survive.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.